Good morning, Year 3. In today's writing lesson, we're going to be carrying on with our thankful poems. We're going to be thinking about why we can say thank you to Mother Earth for all the things she's provided on Earth, all the animals, all the natural wonders, and all the things that you love. So in today's lesson, we're just going to be having a look at our sensory plan in more detail. We're going to be trying to up-level and improve our work to make it even better. So that learning objective today is to up-level my work. So you all came up with some really nice things on your sensory plan, things that you could see, smell, hear, taste and touch. All these things that Mother Earth has provided for us. But we're going to make your work even better. So we're going to be adding even stronger adjectives onto our plan today. So some children have put things like, I like cheeky monkeys. Okay, that's really good, but we could make that even better. So we could call them mischievous. That means the same as cheeky. Mischievous, majestic monkeys. Does anyone know what that's called? Mischievous, majestic monkeys. When the words begin with the same letter. I'll just give you a few seconds to think about that. Do you know what we call that? It's called alliteration. Let me know if you got that one right. Okay, then the smell. So some children have just put green grass. I like the smell of green grass. You could improve that. The luscious emerald grass. That would make it even better. Things you can hear. Yes, you can hear birds, but how could you describe the sound of the birds? The sweet chorus of birds. That means that they sing together. They sing together in tune. Okay, things you can taste. I've got lots of children saying they like juicy watermelons. That's good, but how could you improve that? Maybe a delicious ripe watermelon. That would be even more effective. And then things that you can touch. The sea breeze. So maybe the subtle, salty sea breeze. So it's really gentle and you get that slight saltiness in the air. I've included this adjective word bank to help you improve the language on your sensory plan. So each noun needs to have one or two adjectives to describe it. So you might describe a puppy as cute, but you could improve that even further by saying an adorable, excitable puppy. You might describe an ant as tiny, but you could maybe level that by using the word minuscule ant. That means a tiny ant. You could use two adjectives to describe the ant. You could say a determined minuscule ant. You can rewind the video and pause this screen when we come to writing. You can obviously come up with your own strong adjectives to use as well. The next thing we are going to level on our plans or include on our plans is powerful verbs. So if we go through each sense now, so sight, mischievous, majestic monkeys, what can you see them doing in the trees? They're swinging, they're launching, they're dangling in the trees. What verb would you use for sight? What are the monkeys actually doing? Next we move to smell, the luscious emerald grass which is freshly mown. The grass has been mown. Next, if we move to sound, what we can hear, the sweet chorus of birds, they're singing their lullaby at dawn. They're singing, they're tweeting, they're chirping. You can think of a strong verb for singing. You could up-level singing actually. You could use tweeting or chirping, that would be even better. Next, we move to taste. You could say you're eating a delicious white watermelon, but devouring a delicious white watermelon would be a really powerful word, a really powerful verb to use. So devouring means to eat it really quickly because it's so delicious, it's so yummy, okay? And then the final one, touch. The subtle, salty sea breeze caresses my skin. So the word caresses, it means it strokes your skin, it brushes up against your skin. So caresses would be a very and powerful verb to use in this case, okay? I've included this verb word bank to help you with adding the verbs onto your sensory plan. So you might say a tiger bounces in the long grass, or a bee hums or buzzes. Okay, so you could use, there's some appropriate verbs on here that you could use. Obviously, you've all got lots of brilliant ideas, so you can come up with your own as well. So if you can add a verb for each box as well, that would be great. Okay, now I want you to open your purple exercise book to a brand new page. So you can write the date, Thursday the 7th of January, and you're allowed to up-level my work. I would probably draw out this grid again so you can fill it in and it's really clear for you to see. So things you can see, smell, hear, taste and touch, okay? So you can rewind the video and look at my examples to help you as well, and look at the word bank, so please do that. And please contact your teacher if you have any issues at all, and we'll be in touch straight away. There is one more small task to do after that, and so you can pause the video now and then replay once you've up-leveled your work, okay? So this is a little task that I want you to complete. So I want you to just be really clear about what makes this poem a poem. So can you spot any of the features of this text, okay? Think about the language, the layout, the structure, okay? So what's at the top of the poem? What is at the start of each line of the poem? What is at the end of each line of the poem? Okay? And then think about, we talked about this earlier, crisp, clear. What was that an example of? You could try and include that in your poem, crisp, clear. We had that as an example earlier when we spoke about monkeys. If we have a look, we've got words like frolicking. We have got picked, singing, filled. What kind of words are those that have been included in the poem? The damp, the blue, the sweet. What kinds of words are those, okay? So you could just create a little spider diagram like this just to collate your ideas so you're really clear what makes a poem when we come to write it tomorrow, okay? So any problems, please do let me know.